marketplace for the best Central Florida short sales. My name is Mieles. Hope everybody's having a great day. Let's just jump right into today's show. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 amazing short sales to announce for today's show. Let's get right into it. Let's go. Tennyson Park at Summer Point, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath townhome, 1,674 square feet, short sale, built in 2007, listed for $159,000, listed by Guy Burkholder of Century 21 Cariati. There you go. Second one, Shingle Creek Reserve at the Park. We got a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath. This is a beautiful house. Take a look at the pictures. 2,877 square feet. Short sale, built in 2007, 1 day on the market, just hit, listed for $189,000 by Deborah Carpentieri of Keller Williams Advantage 2. There you go. Third one, Kissimmee, beautiful house as well, Oak Hammock Preserve. We have a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,233 square feet, short sale, built in 2005. Listed for $126,800, listed by Emily Cruz of La Rosa Realty. We're speeding along here. Here we go. Ginger Mill. This is in the South Chase area, off of Orange Blossom Trail and Central Florida Parkway. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,447 square feet. Short sale, 1 day on the market as well. I bring them to you here first. Listed for $110,000. By Rafi Sanchez of Realty Group USA LLC. And the next one, Kennison at Eastwood. Beautiful house, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,604 square feet, short sale, 1 day on the market as well. Listed for $174,000, $174,900 by Reese Stewart of Remax Properties Southwest. And the next one, I don't know. I should have drank some water. I can't talk today. I don't know what's going on. Stony Brook, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1,749 square feet, short sale, first day on the market, built in 2002, listed for $169,000 by Barbara Ashley Jones of Fusilier Realty Group. And the last one for today's show, left a condo. As you guys know, condos are doing very good in our market. There's been an uptick, a lot of investors buying, renting them out. Cash flowing, things like that. This is Villa Valencia, 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 615 square feet, short sale, built in 2004, listed for $54,900, and this is listed by Ronald Petka of Team Petka. I like that name, Team Petka. Keller Williams on the water. There you go. Short sales. Go out, take a look. If you're a home buyer in today's market, these are some amazing properties. You'll help the seller avoid foreclosure. You'll get a beautiful house for yourself, and we'll revitalize our community, save it from foreclosure, and all help each other out. That's my goal. That's why I announced these homes. If you need any help, I can point you in the right direction. Please contact me at any time, okay? On to today's show really quickly, since I can't talk for some reason, I don't know. But I'm just super excited. I've had 2 short sale approvals this morning already. One from City Mortgage and one from Soteris. So I'll talk more about those when they close, but I'm really excited about those. And I had a fantastic week last week. But on to today's show, I want to address a question that's asked all the time for sellers who are in distress or considering a short sale. And the question is a short sale free? And my answer is no. Okay? Might be surprised or shocked compared to what you've heard or everything that's going on, or you're a real estate professional. I'm here to tell you, no, it's not free. What do I mean by that? A short sale costs money. When we're selling a property to a new buyer, there is a lot of cost and fees involved with selling the home. There's title fees, insurance, HOA, commissions. Those are a lot of cost involved in the transaction. And because of that, it costs money to sell a house via a short sale. Now, the follow-up question to that is, how much of it do you have to pay? And my answer to that is, depends. Sometimes nothing, sometimes something. And what I mean by that, and I'm gonna obviously elaborate a little more and give you two examples of how that might play out. But just, regarding that, the goal is if you're facing a hardship and you're attempting a short sale, you're asking the bank to allow you to be released from your mortgage, which makes you owe more than the home is worth. So there's a deficit there. The goal is to have the bank incur all of those costs, allow you to walk away prior to being foreclosed on. That's the goal of a short sale. But all of those costs involved with the transaction, our goal is to have the bank take care of all those costs. But sometimes there are situations and instances where the bank will only take care of some of the cost. So in that instance, what happens to the additional cost remaining that need to be taken care of before you can convey the title of your home free and clear to a new buyer? Well, how are we going to address that situation? How are we going to cover those costs in order to allow you to sell free and clear and walk away? Sometimes that might require money from you. You may have it, you may not. But if you decide to pay a little bit toward that, let's go back to the beginning question. Now is the short sale free? No, it cost you a little money. There was some cost involved with doing the short sale and selling it on the market and allowing you to walk away from your home. You have to determine and analyze what's best for your situation and your family, if that's worth it to you. Would you rather go into foreclosure, ruin your credit and all the things that follow? Or if you had a situation where a minor cost could save you from all of that, is it worth it to you? That's something you have to determine. So, before I end the show, let's go over two quick examples. I'll paint them real briefly. One, we have a homeowner. One mortgage on the property with Bank of America. We do a short sale. They're current on their HOAs. They've missed a couple payments. They sought out help really early. They knew they were facing a hardship. They knew they were having trouble. They missed a couple mortgage payments. They contacted someone for help. They put the house on the market. They got a buyer. They contacted Bank of America. The agent helped them do a short sale. They end up getting an approval letter. Let's just say, for sake of conversation, they enrolled in the HOFA program. The HOFA program gives them $3,000 in relocation assistance. At the end of the day, it's all coordinated. They close the transaction. They leave the closing table with $3,000 in their pocket in relocation assistance. And it cost them zero. They didn't pay no money out of pocket. The bank covered all of the costs, the commissions, the title work, all of the fees associated with the transaction. The bank covered, took care and paid off the loan, gave them a little money to relocate. They were free and clear, moved forward, and they got a chance to start over fresh. There you go. That's one scenario that plays out a lot. Let's go to the second scenario. Let's just say, hypothetically, for this conversation, two mortgages, first and a second. Homeowner has been sitting in the house 2.5 years, 3 years, hasn't paid for a long time. Get some documentation in the mail stating that the bank is now going to foreclose on them very soon. They get a little scared. They end up seeking help. They find help. They put the house on the market. They do a short sale. They get a buyer. The agent coordinates the short sale. On top of them missing their mortgage payments, they also haven't paid their HOA for 2 years. The bank ends up giving them a short sale approval, but the number that the bank will want to net is a certain amount. And in order to clear off the existing liens, the HOA wants more than the bank is willing to give them. Now let's just say there's a deficit of $500. As well, there was mortgage insurance on these people's loans, and the mortgage insurance company is asking for a promissory note from the homeowners for 120 months at $83 a month. Okay, so in this situation now we have short sale approval. We're just hypothetically negative $500 or $1,000 because the HOA wants to get more than the bank's willing to get them. Let's just say someone contributes. Let's say the buyer contributes that cost, you clear that. Now the homeowner is faced with a decision. Are they willing to sign this promissory note at $83 a month for 120 months to clear off their debt, be done, and avoid foreclosure? That is a decision they're going to have to make. Is it worth it to them? Do they have the money? Will $83 break them? Is that more valuable to them and more important than losing their home to foreclosure, being faced potentially with a deficiency judgment in the future, having their credit ruined for so long. Again, they would have to make that personal decision. But why I'm painting this picture, and it's a real situation, this happens all the time, is that it ends up costing them a little money. So there goes that notion of a short sale always being free or won't cost me anything. Well, in some instances it may. And your real estate professional or the people that you're going to for help in this particular situation better guide you and really talk about this up front to paint and understand these scenarios that may play out. So at the end, you're not standing there like, wait, hold on, there's no way this is happening, or how dare you ask me for this, or how dare the bank ask me for that. Well, no, we talked about this up front. You know, these are situations that will play out sometimes according to your personal situation and your loan and your short sale. Every short sale is different. There is no cookie cutter method. You got different investors, different lenders, different scenarios, different delinquency amounts, just a whole bunch of different things, and you got to be prepared. So if you're seeking out a short sale, you know, make sure you're with someone that's going over all of these scenarios with you and properly educating you and preparing you. That's my goal. That's what I'm passionate about. That's why I do this and use this platform, because I want to spread as much education and information and empower you to make the best choice for you and your family. Okay? So there you go. I know I went off on a tangent. I always do. I think it's going to be short, but it never is. Anyway, you guys know you can always hit me up on the email right there anytime. I'm here available for you to ask questions, concerns. You got comments, whatever you want to do, hit me up. I'd love to help you in any way. You can call the cell phone 407-383-2189. It's me direct at any time, and I'd love to help you. If you need more help with these beautiful homes, you're a home buyer out there, I'll point you in the right direction. And agents and brokers out there, if you want to talk a little more about processing and negotiating your short sales at no cost to you whatsoever, I'd be happy to do that as well. Okay? Everybody have a fantastic day. Take care. Ultra Processing TV. Bye.